hand on the wheel. I'm closing the top on the raindrop. I'm keeping the game in the headlock. When throwed and blinded my dreadlock in the end zone.
From the area known as Patriot Place, EA Sports set for football at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. All the success in New England over the last few decades, and this crowd has never been more enthusiastic. A moment ago, the Pats emerged from their locker room. They are set as they'll square off with the New York Giants. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. That'll be taken in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line.
Ready, ready! 60 Pittsburgh. Hey, watch your leg.
On first down, Jones. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. So he can't hang on. And as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard. Maybe from you, I don't know. But you're going to get hit anyways. Might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right? Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave him with third and still 7 yards to go.
We gonna work. We gonna work. Here we go. Here we go. 8, read. Hey, Charlie. Let's go.
Now Jones operating from the gun. And that is incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces fourth down. Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And the Patriots take over. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10.
Get that ball. Gun. We got it. We got it. We got it. 3 wide. 3 wide. Bravo. Hey, check it out.
Setting up to throw Flacco.
Hey, watch the slant. Watch the slant.
And this one caught by Cameron Braid. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Anything moves, we hit it.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses, because when you can have that type of a gain in the middle of the defense, it hurts them in so many ways, because most teams like to be strong down the middle. And if you can sting them there, that opens things up for you on the outside as well.
But that's where he, their big tight end, is so good, that middle third, the seam routes, the in routes. Yeah, you're right. Probably see more there.
Yeah, it takes a lot of courage and fortitude to go in the middle as well, and he's got it.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Dad, 20. Watch it, 5. Check.
Now the leading rusher for the Pats last year is a rookie, Sony Michel. And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up, because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Look at hot set. 20. He can't. Hey, Monday. 57.
From just shy of midfield, Flacco into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 40. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. That's now his second interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. And he gets this deep into Patriot territory. A tremendous play there from Saquon Barkley. Give him 42 yards on the ground.
And the Giants first down.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing Jones. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. PAT up and good by Rosas. And that makes the score 7-0.
Patriots nothing.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. Now a pass here caught by Edelman. That's good for 28 yards.
We got this.
The former 7th-round pick, Julian Edelman, just continues to have such a productive career.
And has made himself into a receiver. Remember, he was a college quarterback, and not just a productive one, a very good one.
At Kent State, right?
Yes, a great leader, a guy who could make plays with his feet and his arm. Got to the NFL and had to convert into being a receiver and was drafted that way. And that conversion, oh boy, it's been good.
So the drive takes him into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 47. From the gun, Flacco. And this one caught by Dez Bryant. The 20. A big play there for New England. 42 yards. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other, and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone cover it. That type of indecision can open up to even more big plays.
Kill.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
They'll come out in the pistol. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
This is 3rd and goal. Now, this Giants defense, they have withstood the test thus far.
I'm coming after you.
Flacco from the gun. And this is caught. It's Edelman. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Julian Edelman, his 3rd touchdown now on the year, as his guys are on the board here in this 1st quarter. To try here for the extra point. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece.
That ties the game at 7.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
That's something we saw over and over again in Barkley's rookie season. He had 91 catches last year, most ever by a rookie running back, part of a fantastic rookie campaign that saw him go over 2,000 total yards.
Okay, ready?
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
Here I come! Here I come! Here I come!
Deep grip!
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
You ready? You ready?
Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. And you know what else you're looking for?
What's that?
Who are the freshest guys coming off of the last game before on the Thursday night? Guys that really have the pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
Jones throw on target to Shepard. He'll get 15 and a Giants first down.
A gain of 15.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it. And he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Take you to school. You go take.
Now Saquon Barkley, and he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43.
That's it, baby.
Giant football, and we're ready to begin the second quarter. These two teams all tied after one.
Ready?
The first down line at the 34 here on 3rd down.
Hit it.
Jones now from the gun. He'll throw. It's caught. Shepard. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 15-yard line. So on that play, defense was in the zone. They ran a crossing route offensively, but the defense there, you got to be good with communication, don't you?
You certainly do, and it's not something that is really evident when you watch it on the screen, but everyone's talking, communicating, pointing, and it keeps you from chasing receivers because you have a specific zone you have to cover. When a receiver's in your zone and he crosses to another one, you got to let your guy know. They got a completion there, but I like the discipline they showed to stay in their proper areas and then make the tackle.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 9-yard line.
Let's go
6
now.
yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Hey, let's go. Ready?
Now Jones. That's complete to Slayton. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. First target, first catch, and a first down. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff.
When we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, you know, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree, getting better at it all the time, really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
And a nice job defensively to keep him out of the end zone. He was trying to get his second touchdown already in the first half.
They had that one earlier, was bidding for a second. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. And Barkley will try to punch it in. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Saquon Barkley with touchdown number 2 in the game, and now 11 on the year. And the Giants have taken the lead. Rosas good with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great attack going. Did they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really looked clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Let's bring it. On red. Let's go. Let's bring it. Ready, high.
Operating out of the gun, Flacco. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dime. Nice grab.
There we go.
Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence, or you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
They're going deep in the playbook, and a great grab on the other end.
Hey, Haywood. Mike 54. Let's go. Let's get this ball back.
They look to throw on 1st and 10 with Flacco. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. This Pats-Giants bout is part of the NFL 100 series. These two teams have met in a pair of Super Bowls, Super Bowl 42 and 46. Eli and the Giants winning both over Tom Brady and company. And the first of those 2 wins, of course, prevented the Pats from becoming the 2nd undefeated team in NFL history. That was the famous or infamous, depending who you were cheering for, helmet catch by David Tyree. And now they meet in Week 6 of the 2019 campaign. 19 yards the pick up there. Move the chains.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Ready.
So the drive takes them into Giants territory now. 1st and 10. Right at the 40. Now a carry for White. And they're going to him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Hey, Echo. Mike 50, Mike 50. Understand him. That way.
Throwing on 2nd down. Flacco over the middle. Julian Edelman. It's complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. And they'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for 3rd down. Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. Here's Flacco.
Wants to pass.
Looks to throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. The Patriots will bring on the field goal unit. From the right hash, this from 48. And this one is right down the middle. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So chalk that down as an 8-play drive capped with a field goal.
Yeah, as a friend of mine used to say, they were moving and grooving for a while, but they couldn't keep the momentum going enough to get a touchdown out of it.
This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. Nifty move. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Come on,
the last
set.
run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
I got you, son. I got you. 2 draw corkers. 5.
2nd and 4. And that going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
Let's go.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down.
80 weapon. Hey, exit. Yo, go. Roy. Leak river.
From the gun, Jones. And now he's going to be knocked away and incomplete. It was Logan Ryan that time who knocked it away. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
A big boot that time, 57 yards the official distance. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases. And got his man, complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. They'll get 34 yards there.
I think it's pretty safe to say that initially they had to be thinking about trying to get into field goal range. But after that shot right there, they've got to be thinking bigger right now.
That was probably their thought offensively. If we hit this, great, let's go for the end zone. If not, settle for a field goal. Looks like they can try to hit pay dirt. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
Big stop, D. Big stop. Let's go.
Flacco. And Brate, the tight end's got it. And he's got this down to the 35. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot 1st down.
When the offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
On 1st down, Flacco. Underneath, he's got Brate. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot 1st down.
Let's go.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the 1st down.
The hot set, ready. Monday, that's flat. You gonna see me in your nightmares. Monday, that's flat. Ready, hot.
1st and 10, and Flacco looking to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Hey, Mike's 50, Mike. Hey, Delta. I got you. I got you.
And again, it's Flacco to throw. He'll get this into the hands of Bird. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
First down. First and goal at the 8-yard line.
So it's first and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. They go pass again with Flacco. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Julian Edelman with his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And once again, the Patriots are back out in front.
And while that touchdown does not give them an insurmountable lead, it's still a lead, and that always feels good to a team.
They'd love to take that into the lockers, but a little time left on that clock, so some work to do.
I like that. I like how you're guarding against a letdown there.
Are you looking forward?
Coaching them up from right up here in the booth.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will be taken in at the 1.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Their own 18-yard line.
Ready up.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. You're under 30 seconds to go. Field position not great. Time to call it a half, wouldn't you say?
Well, you know we all have that little extra gene that says let's push the envelope a little bit, right? What needs to be going through the play caller's mind right now, a potential fumbled snap that can get returned, a strip sack that can get returned, right? Any of those types of plays, that should be a deterrent to calling something that could get you in big trouble.
Ready,
From
ready.
all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive.
Who that? Showing that. Let go.
Barkley. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
And the Giants first down.
Down.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Let's go, baby.
Operating from the gun, Jones. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Now the Pro Bowl kicker, Aldrick Rosas. Last year, he hit one from 57. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. Now the Pro Bowl kicker, Aldrick Rosas. Last year, he hit one from 57. And this will be spotted on the other side of the field. It's a 61-yard attempt. And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice, an ambitious effort, but it's well short. So we've reached halftime here at Gillette Stadium with the Patriots on top. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach! So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
That's it, baby. We're going to work.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them.
Trying to squeeze it into Edelman, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Julian Love, the rookie from Notre Dame. Into the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over.
Ready.
54's Mike. 54's Mike. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
Hey, lock it.
A first down carry for Barkley. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, they held him to a short gain on that one, and it almost felt like on that first run, they were trying to just throw the jab at him. So how do you stop a jab? Get closer and smother it, just as they did on that last play.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
It's our time, guys. It's our time.
Smooth.
Jones operating from the gun. There goes a deep ball. End zone. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
He got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. 20. And Ingram holds it in. Touchdown, Giants. Evan Ingram, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Giants are once again going to retake the lead. So the quarterback drops to throw, looks over, and boom, a guy that wide open. He has to be thinking, wait a minute, this is some kind of a dream. This is too easy.
Yeah, a great dream. One you don't want to wake up from. But for the defense, almost feels like there was a bust in coverage.
PAT up and good by Rosas. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception to see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down.
That's good for a Patriots first down.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Running out of the gun with White. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on standing their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Mike, 180.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Throwing here on 1st down. Flacco, and a dump off to White. Give him 9 on the play, and it'll be 2nd and about a yard. With James White, you know that he can catch the football. He was 3rd in the NFL amongst running backs last year with 87 catches. And as we've seen, sometimes they come in bunches. Super Bowl 51, he had 14 grabs, including the winning score. Last year in the divisional round versus the Chargers, 15 receptions for White. They'll run with White, and this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Right behind. 180.
54 Mike.
Woo-hoo. Swing. Gun.
54. Mike 54.
Buzz.
Nice. 54
First and 10 here for Flacco. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. Ball on the 42 as they come up second and 10.
Mike, hey, seam 6. Seam 6.
Passing play, Flacco. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down. Big play coming up. Here's third and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Hey, 50. 50 to Mike. 50 to Mike.
Hey, Zoo.
Gun. Mike's 50. Mike's 50. I got you.
80.
Go Mike 50. Mike 50.
Pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. This is caught inside the 15. That's a first down with a cherry on top, 31 yards.
A lot of running backs in the passing game, they're just used to check it down to them or maybe dump-off passes. But this guy, they use him to stretch the field, don't they?
The stretch to right there turned it into a really nice game. Once more, it's Flacco. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. Lorenzo Carter able to record his 5th sack of the season. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on second and 16.
Get him!
Flacco. Complete to Bryant. And he gets this inside the 10 to the 9. It's also a gain of 9.
Last stop!
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Third down, Flacco needs a decent chunk of yardage. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
And his kick is good. And that'll bring him back within a point. A dozen plays on that drive that ends with the field goal.
Let's go ahead and break out some of the old chestnuts here, right, partner? Keep the ball in front, rally to it, and make the tackle, right? No big plays given up, no balls over your head. Bend, don't break.
Hold on. Chestnuts?
You like
Come
that
on.
one?
What does that mean, break out? Just because you break chestnuts?
I'm not sure about that, but I'm just going with why they said that. I have no idea.
And almost coast to coast. A great return marked down all the way at the 2.
All right, let's give credit where credit is due. How about that return? Great blocking, great vision, all the way down to the 2-yard line. The only person who has to be upset, the guy who didn't get it into the end zone. That far and no reward?
Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up second and goal.
Leads to second and goal at the 2-yard line.
Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line.
35, watch 35.
Recon, 132 fighter.
Hey, you're on an island over there. You're on an island.
36. Watch twist. Deuce.
Hard.
Kill. Hey, alert 3.
Shoot.
Another try for Barkley, and he is in. Touchdown, Giants. Taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Giants are able to add on to their lead. So he's in for his 3rd score of the game, and defense probably saying, man, we don't want to see this guy for a long time.
It's bad enough when anyone scores a touchdown against you, but for one person to get 3, it almost sets him apart from the rest of the game, and no one likes to see any of those players on a pedestal, not from the defensive point of view.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Better than a 30-yard gain as we wind down towards 30 seconds left in the quarter. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Setting up to throw, Flacco. Blake Martinez, the linebacker, was there in coverage to disrupt.
But there's no trace of nervousness there. He was able to diagnose that play from his linebacker position, stay in excellent coverage, and bat the ball away.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Watch the run. Watch the run.
Hey, yellow, yellow.
Now Flacco.
Let's get
Bryant has it. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one good for 26 and a 1st down.
Patriots, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Back now in Foxborough. It's Patriot football, but they trail here as we begin the 4th quarter. Back now in Foxborough. It's Patriot football, but they trail here as we begin the 4th quarter.
54 Mike.
Yo, Lee. Here we go. Red. Watch the safety creep. 61, matchbox lights.
A red zone 1st down for Flacco. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by Blake Martinez. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
1st and 10 at their own 9-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They get the crucial turnover, just huge, but now they've got the football deep in their own territory, and you got to be careful because if you give it right back, there goes your lead.
Have to be extremely happy with their defense. They received a gift. That takeaway, even though they're deep in their own territory, now they have the football. And you know there's always that alpha on defense, that grouchy guy. Forget what the coaches said. I'll guarantee you, he told the quarterback, we just took care of you. Now you take care of us.
On the set.
20, Mike 20, Mike 20.
Watch the run. Bang, 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 bang.
Fire.
On 1st down, Barkley. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. So the solid run on 1st, and I would imagine no real hurry to run that 2nd down play.
No, it's all on your quarterback now. He's going to keep an eye on the play clock and bleed things down, and he's not going to let the ball be snapped until it's inside 3 seconds left on the play clock. Unless, of course, you're playing a video game, you're trying to run it up on your friend.
Nice touch. Cold-blooded, too. From the 27, Jones. Finds his tight end, Ingram. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. 13 yards, good for a Giant 1st down. A healthy Evan Ingram, that could be a great elixir for New York this year. The season ago, he only played in 11 games because of the injuries, 35 catches, which was a dip down from 2 seasons ago when Ingram caught 64 passes.
Here we go.
Jones now 10 of 16 throwing the football. It's 1st and 10.
Back, back, back.
Gone, gone.
Alert flare, alert flare.
Get it.
And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. It's a loss of 4 on the 1st down play.
There's more coming. There's more where it came from.
Ready? 18, Gator.
You ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing.
Let's go.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Jones. It's hauled in by Shepard. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. He'll get 15 and a Giants 1st down. Quite the turnaround from a week ago where he threw 4 interceptions. He hasn't had an interception this game, and he told us during the week, my goal, goose egg. He's achieving that so far.
And what we're seeing is a guy that you can win with, all right? Because anyone who can make that type of an adjustment and shake off a really horrendous week the week before and come back and play mistake-free football to this point, yeah, that's a guy I want to play with. That's for sure.
Leo!
Jones now. 5 straight completions here in this second half. First and 10. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 17 yards and a giant first down.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
Set, ready?
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10.
We got this. Hit it.
Here's Jones. From the gun, he'll throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish.
Come on,
Under
set.
4 to go
10,
now
2,
as they
stop.
come up on second down.
Let's go. 6-6, bullet high.
Now it's Barkley.
Check hot.
Evades the tackler, and now some space. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Saquon Barkley, 31 yards. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead. Sounds good with the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do.
General West.
The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Red, ready!
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
Red. Gun.
50's to Mike.
Pick it up. Pick it up.
Hey, high 7. Ready, high.
From the gun, Flacco. And this one brought in by Sanu. 14 yards is the pickup there, and a New England first down.
You're over here.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Mike's 50.
Gun.
Come on.
3 wide.
Mike's 50.
Go.
Operating out of the gun, Flacco. Open man is Sanu, just like last play. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
That's another Patriots first down. First
22
and
jet
10
bomber,
at the
22 jet bomber.
22-yard line.
Gun.
Hey, Mike's 50. All right, T, let's start. All right, T.
On red.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Come on, baby, let's go. Get excited. Let's go.
So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They've got a first and 10 as they search for a late score. Flacco looks to throw. Looking for Edelman, and he hits him. It's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down.
Gun. Hey!
First
Monday!
and 10 at the 12-yard line.
They look to throw on 1st and 10 with Flacco. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
And it's caught. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds, right at the 3. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. Again, we'll see the pistol here. Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it. Now he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. James White, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. As they're now just an extra point away from getting back within 1 score. The extra point up and good as this gets them back within a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
Ready, set.
51's the mic. Army, Army. Army, Army. Check.
Ready, ready.
Saquon Barkley running right.
Check.
And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Let's go.
So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing.
Watch the block, motion, pop.
Again, it's Barkley. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
Kill. Turn up. Kill. Turn up. Switch.
Tight dog. Look. Squeeze. Rock it.
Check.
Shoot.
They keep it with Barkley on 1st down. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Let's go.
10 yards, good for a giant 1st down. This offensive line starting to win up front. You win that battle in the trenches, you can kind of wear them down here late.
So you bring in the second part to that equation, and that's the big running back, the big bruiser, who can get more than what's blocked and break a few extra tackles and gain yardage.
So a victory here for the men in blue, the New York Giants, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the 1st half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they got it together, got a spark, and then took off. It's really nice to watch in the 2nd half.
So for the Giants, they climb back to 500 now at 3 up and 3 down. And they'll get a few extra days to get ready for next week. Meanwhile, for New England, the loss will drop them to 4-2 on the year. And they'll try and turn things around next week as they have a date at MetLife Stadium with the New York Jets. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.